everyone, I am Purbi Ashmera. Welcome back to my channel. I make videos on food, DIY, lifestyle and so much more. तो many of you had questions कि हम जो भी पढ़ते हैं we forget and we cannot retain it actually. So here I am with some tricks and tips which can help you, actually which helped me, and that is why I am bringing it up for you all. And I hope you find it helpful. First thing which we all know is that we should prepare notes. Now बहुत से तरीके हैं notes बनाने के भी. Either you can have it on some sticky notes or paste it, in front of or like in the place where you study. और आप flash cards बना सकते हो. And you can make colorful notes in your notebooks and all. So this is very common and it may prove to be helpful for many of you. Like, it is not that सब notes बनाते हैं, because as I said, I don't make notes of my own, and but it is helpful for several people. Yes, this tip might be helpful for you all. और ऐसा नहीं है कि जब आप notes बनाओ तो you paste entire lines from the book, because that's what notes are for brushing up everything at a glance. तो अगर आप नहीं बना सकते हो और you are not in a position to make, so there are several question banks जहाँ पे आपको pointers already मिल सकते हैं. For example, I'll show you here the reference of a question bank which is from EduCard, and तो आप देख सकते हो इसमें, and जैसे आपको pointers मिलते हैं, because now it is quite a lot of time और आपके पास ज्यादा समय नहीं बचा है अभी, आप अगर आप खुद के notes prepare करो तो, so you can brush up, because as I said before, I did not make any notes, and तो ये आपके लिए helpful हो सकता है if you have not made any till yet. Now the second most efficient way to retain what you study is to teach someone else, or this is a very effective method and it's proven quite a lot of times. Or like you can't meet your friends, so it's better if you teach yourself, because many of you like लोग सबके अलग-अलग habits होते हैं. जैसे some of them can read, वो चुपचाप पढ़ सकते हैं, like silent reading जिसको बोलते हैं, and some like me, I cannot read silently, तो मुझे बोलना ही होता है. when I read I have to continuously speak. और मैं ऐसे पढ़ाती हूँ कि like मैं ऐसे पढ़ती हूँ कि जैसे I'm explaining to someone else, so that proves to be very helpful. So like whenever I used to get time, I explained it to my friends as well, and it is a really helpful method for you all. तो अभी तो आप मिल नहीं सकते किसी से, so you can explain it to yourself, and yes, this will be like, I can guarantee you this will be a very effective method, or because it helped me a lot. So yes, I hope you try out this technique, and many of you might do this as well. So yes, if you aren't up for it, then you can definitely give this a shot. Many of the times we don't feel like studying, right? मतलब हम we are continuously studying, and do we feel like taking a break or something? Like, it's obviously appropriate or okay to take breaks. Sometimes we don't feel like beginning anything, so how to drive that dull mood away? Like I also read it in an article, and I tried it twice or thrice. It proved to be helpful for me actually. और जब भी आपको मतलब you need to activate yourself, तो आप you can take a newspaper or a magazine or an old book, नया भी ले, like which you are currently using, आप वो भी ले सकते हो, and just take a pencil and circle the alphabet. Like, you choose one alphabet. For example, let's take E. So आप like, it is better if you take your book, because आपकी reading भी हो जाएगी ऐसे. So you just take one pen और पेंसिल, और आप अगर सर्कल करते जाओ एक लेटर को, like I said before, let's take E for an example. तो आप E को सर्कल करते जाओ, and when you do it, तो आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा, like you enjoy doing it. तो इससे आपका brain activate हो जाता है, like I read about it somewhere, I told. तो this also can prove to be helpful for several people, so you can give this as a shot as well. Now the last tip and the pro tip which I will call it, क्योंकि we don't have one subject to study, right? Or we have quite a lot of information to keep it here, so it is not possible to remember each and everything we read. Okay, so अगर आप उसे concise form में, like notes are concise, but उससे भी concise अगर कुछ होगा तो वो mnemonics होगा, and that is something which you need to inculcate in yourself. Like मेरे को याद है, मैं जब क्लास 9 में थी तो एक चैप्टर है जिसमें इंडिया के बॉर्डरिंग नेशंस के बारे में बताया, आई थिंक द फर्स्ट चैप्टर इटसेल्फ. तो उसमें ना बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है जब आप जैसे सपोज मैंने चाइना के लिए निमोनिक बनाया था, विच स्टेट्स बॉर्डर विथ विच कंट्री, तो JHUSA, लाइक इट इज वियर्ड, आई नो, लेकिन इट स्टिल इज इन माई माइंड, यू सी. तो ऐसा कुछ निमोनिक्स बन जाते हैं that you always remember, so that proves to be very helpful. So this is something which I find very helpful. This habit you should inculcate in yourself, because we have quite a lot of information. For example, in geography there are like small bits of information जो हम लोग मतलब बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं, लेकिन we cannot read in each and every word. So you can make mnemonics out of them. And for example, let's take science. So what are the mode of we can say asexual reproduction. तो ये सब जो points है, like for example, suppose आपको याद ही नहीं है तो a mnemonic on the screen, and so you can try to be creative and take out mnemonics on your own. वही बात है, again it comes to you, because for making mnemonics आपके पास notes होने चाहिए already, because जब आप पढ़ रहे होते हो बुक से, then you have a lot of information already, तो तब आप comfortable नहीं लगे उससे mnemonics बनाने में. So you have to have notes, either your own or other notes. तो उसके लिए भी as I suggested before, you can take any of the question bank. Now let's say I will display one of the picture of this question bank which is from EduCard, and pass already notes होंगे, and either your own, again I'm telling you, or some you have a reference, so then it will be easier for you to retain the information, right? So yes, this is it for the video. I hope you like all the tricks and tips, and अगर आपको इस बुक के रेफरेंस की लिंक चाहिए, then I'll put it in the description box, and I suggest you can buy the question banks. Like many of you were asking, like, Didi, give a review of EduCard book, and yes, many of you were asking to give a book review on EduCard question banks. So I made a video on how to prepare, you can say, notes, or like flow charting पे मैंने एक वीडियो बनाई थी पहले, and there was a lot of what I say, there were thoughts like it was a paid kind of something, but many of you were asking me to do a book review or suggest how it is. So I personally talked to my juniors or my friends, और उन्होंने बोला था, who are currently in class 10 of course, उन्होंने मुझे बोला था कि yes, it is a good book, and because many of you were asking about that is why I linked that book to that video, because many of you were demanding actually, and yes, it is a good book, and if you want you can definitely buy it, and I'll put the link in the description as well. So yes, this is it for the video. I'll meet you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.